What is going on, everybody? Lou and Mary here from the Long Island Dash Experience. Today is Thursday, March 3rd, and we're both off from work today, so we figured we would come out and do a lunch shift. We're going to be going out for 3 hours from 11 to 2. Unfortunately, we don't have Doordash right now, which is kind of annoying because it's gray, like it always is in our area, gray. So being that it's a new month, we have decided that we are going to go for Top Dasher this month. We're going to explain why.
As our shift goes.
Yeah, as the shift goes, we're going to explain why we're going to do that and the pros and cons of it. And but right now, Mary actually took her first shift order. It's a really simple order. It was only paying like $10 base pay, but it's literally three cans of dog food pretty much?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I'm not savvy with my phone, so I did not take a screenshot.
Yeah, no screenshot,
but we could
okay.
take a screenshot of the food.
The only thing is about this order is it's to be dropped off between 12 and 1, and right now it's 11:11. We did message the customer to find out if we can drop it off early, so hopefully they get back to us saying that we can. But other than that, we're going to go into Target right now and do this super quick shop, and we'll see what happens the rest of the shift without any DoorDash lunchtime. Hopefully at some point it turns pink, but it seems to very rarely turn pink in this market at this point.
No.
All right, let's
go.
Let's go fire up your Shipt app.
It's already fired up.
Then let's just get the hell in there.
Classic beef, 24 count. I think that's that one. Yep.
Just one?
Yep. And then it's like pouches.
What does it say? Is it given out? 70?
Oh, 70. This side.
I know. Remember, this is cool. Target.
And that's in 68. Section 1.
I think this would be section 1. What are you looking for?
Caesar. Oh.
Filet mignon.
Oh, wait. 18 ounce. Oh, this is 18 ounce.
18 ounce.
Oh, they want the 5 pound.
5 pounds? Wouldn't that mean it's a bigger bag?
Oh, wait. That's this one.
Oh, so they have this one in there.
Yeah, that's this one. It's, okay,
so
it's 5 pounds.
A 5 pound bag, which I think is like a bigger bag.
Oh, it's saying 70. Next aisle.
Oh, okay. Well, these are like, these are 14 pounds anyway, so it wouldn't be these big bags. Yeah, it'd probably be bags, a little bigger than that.
Well, it would be like...
Yeah, it would have been like one of those, probably. Mary, why don't you ask her for help? Excuse me?
Excuse
We're just having
me?
trouble finding one item here.
Do you have
It's a 5 pound bag.
the...
Did you check it on the other side?
On the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. We got you as you're all doing this section here.
For the Caesar?
5 pound bag?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, it looks like you guys might be out of it.
Do you have any number that I can check?
Oh, Caesar.
Yeah.
This is where it would be.
Oh, it's saying you have them in stock too?
Yeah, it's showing you have 2 on hand, but
Oh, 2 on hand. So I mean,
Oh, maybe somebody...
that could be inaccurate.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
I assume she hasn't responded to anything, right? My guess is she's going to want a refund because
Hold
it
on,
seems like
let's
she
see.
is into this brand.
I mean, they don't even have like anything to even substitute. They don't have anything in that.
Yeah, it really seems like they love this.
Yeah, that like brand. So
Yeah, and they don't even have any other 5 pound bags.
right, that's what
of
I'm
this
saying.
brand,
Like
yeah.
they don't have.
So I'm going to say give her like 3 or 4 more minutes.
Yeah.
She did say, I think, that you could call her, which might be the best way to go then.
Yeah, I'll give her another minute to see if she
Yeah.
responds, and
'Cause I
then.
think if you go to, yeah, she says call or text the number. Please call or text for any substitutes. Ring doorbell when you leave the bags, please.
We'll give her another minute, and
Yeah.
oh, and it's prepaid, right? Is that what that means?
Yeah, prepaid, which is cool. Super easy.
So we just go to the self checkout and.
Yep, and they scan it for us. Like we don't have to scan anything, which is nice.
Please leave your message.
Oh, it went to voicemail.
Useless. All right, then I
Give
guess
it-
we're just giving her a refund. I mean, what are we going to do?
Give a refund, or do you want to wait a couple more minutes? I mean, she didn't respond to the other text message from a half hour ago.
Yeah, we'll give her a couple more minutes. We'll call again.
I mean, it went right to voicemail, so.
Yeah. She must be like in a meeting or something, you know? She's probably not home.
That's cool.
Oh.
It's a fetch stick.
Watch me, you're waving that thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a get the hose again. No, get the fetch stick again. Hi, we just have
Hi.
a shipped order.
That prepaid?
Just the
You,
next
you
one.
refunded the other one, Mary?
Yes.
Wow, such a big order.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
but they want 3 things. Of course, one of them didn't have.
Oh, that one only has one handle.
Oh, it's big as broken. Oh, did you ever make a goal? I don't think you did.
No, you never asked me.
Oh,
You never
What?
asked me.
what's the goal?
Oh.
What's today's
Well, we're
goal?
doing it on the fly.
Yeah.
Let's say, let's go
Okay.
62.95.
All right, that works. 62.95 works.
All right, so it's only going to take us 10 minutes to get there. Do you put the other apps on and?
Like, I'm just kind of like inclined to just freaking drop this off early. I mean, if she's not even freaking there, like, what does it matter?
Well, what's the instructions? Are we meeting? It's just ring the bell when you
Yeah.
just drop and ring the bell.
So I'm gonna say that, like, even though like it's gonna be 10 minutes early, like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, it just says ring bell when you leave the bags. When you leave the bags, please.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
she's
say,
just
yeah.
drop it. And
Even though it doesn't say early, okay, it's gonna be 10 minutes early. Like
what would you guys do? Would you, if it's only going to be 10 minutes early, would you have dropped it? Comment below.
why are we going for Top Dasher?
Please, we really want to hear it.
Well, like I said, this is a big reason. It's the fact that we can't dash now. And for our schedule and how we need to be able to adjust on the fly, that would be very beneficial because our kids come up with a lot of things that end up having to change our schedule. Mary's work schedule, things happen that has to change our schedule. Life happens, and with our limited time to be able to go out, plus we're doing the YouTube channel as well, and we want to be able to do 3 videos a week. We need to have that flexibility that we don't have now. Also, with us changing zones, we need to have the ability to when we want to go back to our zone, to be able to switch zones and say dash now upon arrival to that zone. We don't have that now. In terms of scheduling, I set my phone to go off at midnight 7 days in advance. So every night my phone goes off at midnight.
But you're awake, so it's not like it's waking you up from sleep.
No, but like last night I was playing poker, and like
Sure.
I couldn't stop playing
To schedule.
to schedule. And the issue is that, and some nights I do want to go to bed a little bit earlier. There have been nights where I'm in bed and then my alarm goes off at midnight.
Yes.
For me to schedule. It's a pain in the butt. Not only that, if I do happen to forget the schedule, like today, I didn't anticipate that we would, because we decided this maybe 5 days ago. And at this point now, 5 days ago, lunchtime wasn't even available to schedule anymore. There are times that I go on, if I didn't schedule for whatever reason or whatever the case may be, at 6:30, dinner time, and you can't dash now in our area. And the reason is because it's just so oversaturated. So we need that flexibility to do the Top Dasher.
Yes. And it gives us a challenge too.
And
I think it makes it exciting.
Yeah, exactly. So the question is, like, how are we going
It
to...
gives us a goal.
It does.
You know?
It does. It gives us a goal, and I think it's very beneficial. In fact, this is a Facebook post. I'm going to read this Facebook post here, which I thought was actually a really great Facebook post on one of the Doordash Facebook groups I'm in. And it breaks down who needs Top Dasher and who doesn't need Top Dasher. And
it's their opinion, or it was a factual?
I mean, nothing is factual.
Oh, okay.
Everything is all the things with Top Dasher.
But they brought up good points.
Yeah, they brought up good points. Exactly, they brought up good points. So the reasons that Top Dasher tends to have no additional value. Mm-hmm. If you can dash at set times daily, can easily schedule their desired time ahead of time easily. So for example, now if I tried to schedule now for next Tuesday, I can't even get past 8:30 p.m. And we go out 6 to 10. I can't even get past 8:30 p.m. Mm-hmm. So if I forget to do that midnight scheduling,
that was in our
screwed.
zone or just overall anywhere?
In our zone.
Okay.
So really the focus is our zone.
Yeah.
I can't even schedule now, and that's like less than 12 hours after the schedule was released. Already can't.
Yeah.
And I think lunchtime was already taken up as well for 7 days from now. Mm-hmm. Don't really deviate from scheduled times, which we deviate because again we have to adjust on the fly. Mm-hmm. A good example was going to Brookhaven that one night. We had to adjust, because Mary, so much going on, life, and having kids. And dash all in the same zone. And obviously we dash in 3 different zones. Mm-hmm. So those are reasons why not to have Top Dasher. Now here are the reasons to have Top Dasher. And we actually check off every single one of these. We multi-app. We spontaneously want to dash, but very little schedules available to dash now or limited available times. 100% us. And there are times where I just want to go out. I want to get out of the house. Well, I can't because I can't dash now. And
you're limited
I can't schedule.
You're limited to Uber Eats and Grubhub, which...
Like literally for today, the whole day, there's literally nothing available in our zone. You can't schedule it all in our zone. And then you're limited to, Uber Eats and Grubhub. And you say, okay, well, you got those apps. Uber Eats is terrible here. I'm sorry. In our area, Doordash just crushes the other apps. It's not even close.
I mean, there are some days where Uber Eats, but it's few and far
between. I
between.
can tell you statistically, in fact, I'll post here. You guys know I love my stats. I'm going to post here, right here on the screen, the breakdown of orders for Doordash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. And Doordash, the volume on Doordash, not having Doordash, and that volume really, really cuts into the earnings.
Yeah.
That's huge. That volume is huge. While the dollar per order isn't as high, the volume makes up for it. The next thing here is routinely cross zones and want to be able to instantly start dashing in different zones, which is very beneficial, and have a good number of start-stop of dashing, which we do, especially like when we're going and doing Instacart, Shipt, the other apps, and the schedule fills up fast, which I already mentioned it does. So that's when Top Dash becomes beneficial, and that would definitely be beneficial for us. You would think Long Island, New York, it's always going to be you could dash now anywhere.
No.
But the problem is, if everybody's doing it, it's so oversaturated, and that really is the issue, is the oversaturation. So the plan of attack is we are going to take 7 out of every 10 Doordash orders that come in. So we get 3 declines for every 10 orders.
And he'll keep track.
I'll keep track, and I'm going to take a screenshot of all the orders that we decline as well. Are we going to have to take some orders that we're not really crazy about taking? Sure. I'm not really worried about the mileage because this car basically only goes out the days we're door dashing, which is about 3 days a week, sometimes 4. Not really worried about mileage.
It's the location.
It's location, obviously. We're going to avoid, the highest crime area on Long Island happens to be Wyandanch.
Which we are right adjacent to?
Yeah, which is we're right next door to, so we're not going to deliver to Wyandanch, especially at night. During the daytime, I'm okay with it, but at night, not crazy about it.
Or if we venture out west, like we always say, north of Southern State, because those are the
certain spots.
They start to get a little
certain spots. But
seedy.
But Wyandanch is by far it's the highest crime area, literally on Long Island.
Right.
It's not even close. Obviously, when we get orders on the other apps, we're going to be pausing Doordash right away. It has to be paused because we can't have orders coming in while we're on other jobs. So I always do pause Doordash, but it's going to be really, really important to pause Doordash when we're on orders for other apps. And the other apps, we're going to have our usual criteria. So we're just going to be lowering the criteria on Doordash. And that's it. Hopefully we can pull it off. March has 31 days, which is definitely to our advantage. We'll keep you guys updated on how we're doing with this journey towards Top Dasher. Honestly, it's gonna be a huge relief. To me, it's stressful having to schedule, and then things get adjusted, and it's a little bit stressful,
right?
Because we're trying to pump out the videos, we're trying to get these shifts in, and then freaking life happens, and it's like, all right, well, great. Now what do we do? Because now we can't go out. Now what do we do? So I think it's going to be good, though. So.
Right, or there are days where it's like, okay, we can't go out now, but we want to move the shift later,
right? And
we can't.
Which is a great point, because what happens in Doordash is if I schedule a shift and now I want to adjust the time, Doordash will give me an error and not even let me adjust the time.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. So I want to change
it's like
it
we
to
still want to. We still want to go out, but we just can't go out then.
Right. So what do I have to do? Then I have to turn on the app while I'm not even out door dashing and keep on pausing it and keep on reminding myself to unpause it and repause it before we can ever go out. Because again, life happens, and we have dinner later that night for whatever reason. So I think it's a good goal, and I think this is the reason why you go for Top Dasher. Not for any other reason. Not for freaking because you're going to get more pay, because I don't think that stuff is really true. Dash Now is the reason.
Done.
All right, cool. Now hopefully she gives a tip. But,
we shall see in a month.
Yeah, who knows? She's like the most unresponsive person ever. All right, let me fire up apps. DoorDash. Okay, I can dash now on DoorDash. Thank God, finally.
Excellent.
All right, we're getting a Chipotle. All right, so this is $5 for 6.4 miles. So I guess we'll make this our first decline.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
$5
for 6.4 miles. Burger King, $5.50 for 4.7 miles. So we'll take this order.
Okay, Burger King.
This is a handed to customer. The note says residential.
Just in case you were wondering.
1.6
Yep.
miles.
Yeah, it doesn't look residential to me. It's Javin Machine Corporation.
Yeah, we're going to that part.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not residential.
Oh, then I must be confused then.
Maybe he doesn't know what residential means. Maybe he doesn't know the difference between residential and not residential. Yeah, we're definitely driving towards the right place. Our blue dot is going in the direction we're supposed to be going in. Yeah, maybe, or maybe he lives there. That could be it. Maybe he works so hard that he never leaves there. And that is, to him, residential because he lives there.
31 Otis Street.
That's a Javin Machine Corp. That residential building. You could have stopped right there. Oh, you can't stop on this road?
No, I can, but I'll go like this.
I don't like how they put those cups in there. Like they put the heavy ones all over to the side.
They should even it out.
Yeah. How's it going? Good. What's the name? John. John, perfect. Yeah, I don't know why they put the heavy ones all to one side.
Oh, the hell, they give me so many drinks.
Oh, really?
I only ordered 2.
Oh, jeez. Well, bonus, I guess. Well, hopefully they gave you the right order. All right.
All right, thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
Have a great day.
All right, that actually had a $3 base pay. I mean, a $3.50 base pay and a $2 tip. Probably because people were declining it.
Because it was only $2 tip.
And because of the mileage. Because,
But if you think about it, it was only that much mileage because of where we were.
Of where we were, yeah.
Because it's actually not that bad.
Yeah. But let's see, because it was $5. Instead of $5.50, like the initial offer was $5.
Yeah.
Where we were, there had to have been people close, unless it wasn't getting offered to anybody closer. All right, $6, 6.1 miles, Chili's. It's going to Wyandanch.
That's okay today.
Yeah, we'll take it. I don't want to use the decline for this one. All right, so we got this Chili's here.
Do we have an address?
Yep. And it's $1. It's pretty much $1 per mile. It is going to Wyandanch. It's a $1 peak pay right now, going out till 2 o'clock, by the way.
Oh.
So that means that no tip order is $5.
Okay.
I'm sorry, $4. It's $4. So keep that in mind. Now
And how much was that? 6?
This one was 6. We have two
So
more.
two
We have 2 more declines for these 10 orders.
We do? No. This is only our 3rd order.
Right. So we have 2 more declines. We've already declined one.
Yes. I can't. I'm telling you, my
Yeah.
math is really
Your
off
math
today.
is really off today. How's it going? Picking up a Doordash for Arik A.
There you go.
Great. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
That was super quick.
What was that?
That was super quick.
Yep. Actually ready. So the question is this a no tip? That just the base pay is up to
Because people were declining it.
to $5. It's always possible. The interesting thing is about Wyandanch is it doesn't seem like we get a lot of orders that even come in for Wyandanch at night. I
Because
definitely
we're
see it a lot more during the day.
Because we're always so south.
That is true. Going to Wyandanch is annoying because you're near nothing.
That's the issue.
That's the issue. But listen, these are the issues we're going to have to deal with
On our road
on our road to Top Dash.
to Top Dasher.
These are the things you're going to have to do. We may end up getting a Walmart order at some point.
We didn't get anything so far.
When we do our shifts at night,
Please be turning.
we're not going to want to start in our neighborhood, Mary. We're not going to want to fire up Dash in our neighborhood.
When
we start at night, we won't want to fire up DoorDash because we get Walmart's right around our house.
At least
We need
get
to
the
get-
other apps.
Yeah, we need to get out of that area.
Once we hit Sunrise Highway, then we can turn it on.
DoorDash, yeah. Because that would be annoying having to use Walmart as one of our declines.
I had 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah, but they weren't but the second one wasn't at home. So we had a request from Joseph Long, so I'm going to take this camera off here.
Oh, Joe.
Wanted to see
no, that's not DJ.
wanting to see what phone holders we had. because you're looking for a good phone holder, and I guess you've seen it in our videos before. So this is the main one.
This is Amazon.
That was from Amazon.
You'll have to go in. You'll have to go in our recent orders
to get the link. I'll post the link in the description below.
But look at it, just sits like that, and then clamps, and then there's a button in the back to open.
Yep.
That's it. Easy peasy.
And the phone holder I use over here on this side is just a magnet. So my case has a magnet on the back here, and I easily just put it right.
Yeah, I used to have a magnet on my case, but with my new car, I can actually put my... Should be touching my phone while I'm driving anyway.
Yeah.
I can put my phone in... It has one of those...
those charging stations.
Yeah, like but it has to be like... It has to have contact. So I can't use that. But I still plug in my the USB because then I can't use my CarPlay. So
but
we've become accustomed to these fancy gadgets in the car.
We need all the gadgets. What I need to find something. Maybe you know what I could probably do? Look on eBay for like a deactivated phone or something like that. I just need a second phone to be able to use my my hotspot with to be able to use for the map. So I can have two phones running since I can't hear the other apps when they're plugged into the Apple.
And you should get an Android, and then you can maybe have Uber on that one, because they're saying that the Uber Shop and Pay is easier on the Android, has better features.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And maybe I'll look on eBay. I'm sure I can get like a deactivated phone or something.
You know what? I should ask my mom if because they have the Samsungs, and I know she's getting a new phone, but I don't know if she has to trade her phone in. Yeah. I can ask her.
Okay. Yeah. Because I definitely, to me, that's a need for me when I'm by myself. That was a no tip. $5 base pay.
Okay.
And the $1 peak pay.
All right. First no tip in our quest.
Yeah, first no tip. But it was not a known no tip. Although I just had a feeling it was a no tip based on the fact that it was ready. Because that Chili's, I feel like it's never ready when I go into that Chili's. It's never a long wait, but I feel like it's just never ready. So the fact that it was ready kind of told me it's probably been sitting here.
Yeah.
And considering that the base pay was already up to $5, that order got passed up by a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought it was garbage.
And listen, even when you're a top dasher, you're going to be passing up those orders. It's not like you have to take those orders when you're a top dasher. But to get to top dasher, it's kind of important to take those orders to get to that point. But once we're at that point, we're going to be we'll be able to be more picky again. Mm-hmm. We're just going to have to make sure that by the end of the month that we're back at 70%.
It would be nice if they tally it, like telling you where you are as far as like in that 100.
That would be a fantastic.
Like I guess you're just gonna have to keep track of.
Yeah, you just got to keep track of it because in the end it's like that number is based on your last 100 deliveries. So by the time you get to 100, it's going to be accurate. That's why it's important to do this tally instead of worrying about what the acceptance rate says in the app, because the acceptance rate in the app until you get to 100 really isn't accurate. Because you don't know what you did freaking 99 orders ago, how many you declined. Mm-hmm. So gas prices are going up, as we know. And as I've explained many times, besides doing this, I hardly drive. My car hardly goes out. Mm-hmm. But for you guys who are doing this full time or do this maybe 30, 40 hours a week or whatever, regardless, are the gas prices increasing going to affect how much you go out and do food delivery? Comment below. Kind of curious to know where you guys are on that. And do you have a plan? Like, what's your plan if gas prices do go too high? Now, I read something that I definitely agree with, which would be the thing is with the gas and the taxes. No matter you're paying taxes regardless on these jobs or a W-2 job. And you got to pay for gas to travel to your job.
Well, like for me, I can't write off my gas going to a job. This job, you can. You can. So you're not paying as much in gas as you would be because you can write it off. Yeah.
Also, with the W-2 job, you're paying the taxes you're paying. Here,
it fluctuates.
It fluctuates based on your write-offs, and if you're doing your write-offs correctly, you're going to definitely be paying less in taxes doing this than you probably pay with your W-2 job.
Now, let me ask you this. Are you checking daily to see how much gas prices are, like, for today? Because today it's going to be different than tomorrow, like when you're doing the taxes.
No, because it doesn't matter. The deduction is the same no matter what.
Oh, okay. No matter how much
57 cents, yeah.
Okay,
no matter what.
that's how much you're allowed to deduct. Even if, like,
Right.
It goes up to, like, $10 a gallon.
It doesn't matter.
You're still only allowed to deduct 57
deduction
cents.
is still 57 cents, yeah.
Got it.
And the cool thing is I really don't have to even worry about it because the app does it for me. The app that's what it does. It
app. That's
tells
the app's
you-
job.
It tells you what the deduction is.
I wonder if gas prices will affect people ordering out.
You would think they would because if people
Now they have to
are-
spend more money on
Yeah,
gas,
they're spending more money on gas.
less on food delivery.
Right. So I would think so for sure. Because the whole entire idea of, oh, well, if we order in, we'll save money on gas isn't really that accurate because when you're paying more money to buy the food on the apps, you're not really saving.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be a perception in your mind that you're saving.
Right.
But that also then just depends on how well people are budgeting. And I'm assuming that most people probably are not great at budgeting. That's just a general assumption. I could be wrong.
I think you're totally wrong. People are excellent at everything.
They are. 3. We're getting an Uber. Nope.
Oh, God.
See, guys, this is what we get from Uber. I swear to God. We get more of those offers, way more of those offers on Uber than we do on Doordash. It's a complete and utter joke. It's a tropical smoothie, Shah Halal stack going back to wine dash. I'm really inclined to make this our second decline.
Okay.
It's basically 2 no-tip orders.
Yeah.
It's 2 no-tip orders. We're making this our second decline. I hope this counts as 1 decline since it's coming in as a stack.
How would we know?
I don't know. I'm just going to say it was 1 decline.
Yes.
Because I only hit the decline button once. Comment below if you know if you decline a stack, if that's 1 decline or 2 declines. So we have declined now 2 orders
Out of 4.
out of 4. But that was just 2 no-tip. That was 2 no-tip stacks.
Mm-hmm.
It was 23 items.
You took it?
Yeah, it was $23. So I just took a Stop and Shop super short mileage delivery, 23 items, and I'm pretty sure it said $23.
I think I saw 23.
Yeah, I think you saw 23 also. I think we
Yeah.
both saw 23.
So 23. So $1 an item.
$1 an item, 37 units, 23 items. And I mean, that's gonna be it for the shift.
Yeah.
But it's been just stupid dead.
Yeah. Who planned this?
I know.
Who planned this? I don't know.
This is why I didn't schedule.
You knew that it was going to be terrible. What did we do? Two Doordash.
We did 2
1
Doordash,
Shipt,
1 Shipt, and
then
1 Instacart.
1 Instacart.